Hey guys! We are in Tokyo, specifically Shimokitazawa. I'm always gonna butcher it. Shimokitazawa. Shimokitazawa. Do I sound Japanese? Do I look Japanese? Clearly, we were in Southeast Asia for the past 2 months, decided to spend a full month in Japan. So we're here and I love it. Stefano actually studied abroad in Sapporo back in college. It's been pretty cool to see his interest when we first started dating, seeing how a lot of it comes from the Japanese culture and design and how everything is just so damn cute, like everything. I didn't think I was gonna my mind was gonna be nearly as like blown until I actually started walking around, and I've been like starry eyes the entire time, like, oh my god, da, 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 like losing my mind. I didn't really know what I wanted to do in Japan other than explore. I'm very much a go of the flow type of traveler. But what I did know was that I wanted to grow my nails out so I could get some like really cute, kawaii, obnoxious 3D nails. There's some places where they can actually like do a portrait on a single nail of your cat and it'll look exactly like your cat. So I was looking all over the place, kind of driving myself nuts trying to find a nail salon. Of course, it's not like in the US. Clearly they put a lot more time into the experience and the art of the nail. So my dumbass just thought that I could just walk in and get a walk-in appointment. Nope, that's not how it works here. You actually have to book pretty far in advance. And it's like the very bare minimum price is $80 for those beautiful nails. If you don't know, Japan it can be expensive if you're not really paying attention to the prices, I guess. Basically what I'm saying is I've spent a shit ton of money in the first week. So that being said, it's time for Jamie to get back on her budget. I always get my nails done. I used to bite my nails. I know it's a really gross habit, but I used to do it out of a nervous habit, and then I started doing shellac, and I was able to grow like my long, pretty round shaped nails. I'm pretty particular about my nails, and I try to go at least like once every 3 weeks because my nails grow pretty fast. It's a lot of money. Over time, it does add up. In Southeast Asia, I was like, I'll get my nails done, it's cheap. Here, not so much, it's on the pricier end. Steph and I put our minds together and we thought, you know what? I have quite a lot of time in Japan. Why don't I just create a new hobby? And also, I just didn't feel right spending that much money, like $80, $90, $100, when maybe I can just, you know, gain my own hobby and do it myself. Some serious DIY jam. Hey, hey. This is gonna be my first ever unboxing. I guess that's a big thing on YouTube. And I thought that this might be very exciting for all of my friends in the US that, you know, maybe instead of having other girls do your nails, if you don't have a nail person, maybe you can just do it yourself. First unboxing. The Homei, I don't know how to pronounce it, the Shell Gel Light. I'm just gonna hope and pray that I don't cut myself. Cute little package. I don't know how people unbox. I mean, I guess I should probably have another camera, but cool. How does this work? It's like a little clam. Oh. Oh, so it's like this. So obviously if I read that, this is the top. You just kind of flick it up like so, and then put your nails in there. So to really make it kawaii, which I'm really excited about, I got some cute little gems. Gems for jam. And look at these ones. These ones kind of look like outer space ones. So I was really into that. So good news for you guys. I'm gonna film it right now. Let's hope that I don't butcher it. Also didn't realize that I needed batteries for my little clamshell of an LED light. So I went down the street, literally paid in only coins, and there were people waiting behind me, and I was like, one? Is this a one? Two? But I did it. nonetheless. And of course, the Japanese were not rude. They were so sweet. So I bought it. Let's see if I'm using the correct one. This is kind of exciting. It's like you'll never know if it works. So I'm not the best at puzzles. Shit. Ha! But I did it. All right, does it work? Does it work? Does it work? Ah! It works! Look at that! LED lights. It's a little clamshell. You turn it off. Bam! Like my biggest pet peeve to myself is when my nails are looking all sorts of jank. Let's do this. All you do is you just clean off your nail, do just a couple coats of this nail polish. You don't need a base coat or a top coat. Also, don't mind my little granny hands. I say granny hands because my hands are wrinkly like a grandma. So you just put it underneath the light for 60 seconds and then you're good. That's it. Time for the second coat. All right guys, now for the fun stuff that's really gonna make my nails look kawaii. So it only took me a century to do it, but I did it. Only one hand so far. What do you guys think? Kawaii! You know what, it's not perfect, but I'm not mad about it. First time, it's not terrible. Give me like another 3 tries and it'll be decent. I personally loved this at-home LED light and the nail polish. All you have to do is put a couple of coats of the nail polish on your nails, put it under the LED light for literally a minute, and you're good to go. This baby is probably gonna save me quite a lot of money, which I think Stefano and myself are gonna be really happy about. The only drawback about this bad boy is the fact that if you're sloppy like myself, obviously it will harden underneath that LED light. So just make sure that once you put on that coat, just clean up around the edges so you don't have to worry about like peeling it off and hoping and praying that it doesn't really mess up the rest of the nail. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you had as much fun as I did. As you can tell, my coffee is kind of worn off and I'm a little bit sleepy, but pain is beauty, right? I guess. I don't know where that came from. Meaning like it was painful that it took so long, but it's beautiful. There you go, full circle. I made it work. As always, if you liked my video, click the like button below. Go on ahead and click that subscribe button. All right, peace.